Are you shopping for a high chair and you're looking at the Mockingbird, but it's over $100 less than the Stokke Tripp Trapp? Like, what's up with that? What are the deals between these two high chairs? Well, good news. In this video, I'm going to be doing a full comparison of the Mockingbird High Chair with the Stokke Tripp Trapp. I'm partnering with Mockingbird for this video, but all opinions are my own. So this is the Mockingbird, this is the Tripp Trapp. If you've been following the channel for many years, you know I've done many reviews of the Stokke Tripp Trapp. It is an amazing high chair, has been around for decades, but there is a new high chair on the market. It is the Mockingbird, and there are things that are like similar between the two, and there are definitely things that are different. Like I said, it's over $100 less than the Tripp Trapp. Again, there are different trays and other things that you can like included and not included with Tripp Trapps, and so the prices will vary, but there really is a big differential. And the interesting thing about them is they're both made from solid beechwood. So in terms of the quality of the wood, you're still talking about a really strong hardwood, which is going to last a long time. It's not a composite wood, it's a strong beech wood, which I think is really awesome. There is more plastic in the Mockingbird, whereas this is solid wood, but there are things that are also quite different about these two things. Number one is in the tray. So there's one standalone tray with your Tripp Trapp. You just remove it by pushing in this little button underneath, and it removes, and you wash it, and then you attach it right to the baby set. The interesting thing about the Mockingbird is two things. Number one is that there is a tray liner, which I think is super convenient. If you are like a busy parent and you don't have time to like wash your tray every time, you could take the tray liner, throw it in the sink, and then you have that other, the normal tray that you can use. But also, in terms of adjustability, there is 3 levels of adjustability on the Mockingbird. So when your child is first eating at about 6 months, like check your pediatrician, what is the right time for your child to start eating? It's a nice small enclosure, but as your child gets bigger, you can just push these buttons underneath, 1 and 2, and now you have a much larger area for your child to sit in, and then you easily remove the tray, and then again, you push this little button underneath, and you remove the tray. As you may notice, there is a cushion on the Tripp Trapp, which you can use as an accessory. You can throw that in the washing machine. There is no cushion available for the Mockingbird. Why is that? In their extensive research with parents, they found that parents don't really like using cushions. It's another thing just to wash and throw in the laundry, and what they want to do is just clean it off, because cleanability is like the main thing about the Mockingbird high chair. It is super cleanable. While we have you here, you see they have these like patented silicone straps. So these straps can literally be thrown right in the washing machine, or you can just clean it in your sink. They're easily removable from the seat as well if you really want to do a deep clean on them, but again, they're really, really cleanable. Also, they have this new magnetic buckle for the end of 2024, so you just click it on and it's just easy to have your child get in and out. Also, on the back of the high chair, you can put these straps on the side, so it's like very easy to get your child like into the seat, and then you just buckle it in with the magnetic strap. The buckle on, there's a 5-point harness with a chest strap on the Tripp Trapp, but there's definitely a more traditional, again, it's a nice buckle on the Tripp Trapp. You just click that in, and you click that in. But again, you don't have the added convenience of the magnet, but still, it's still a very nice, high-quality buckle. The baby set, you need to like remove by pushing a button underneath, and it removes, and it turns into the child seat. So you just push a little button underneath here, and this pops out, and then you can pop this out. You just lift that out. So this turns into, as you can see, like a child chair. So this holds up to 300 pounds. So you can use this for an adult if you wish. The Mockingbird holds up to 150 pounds, but to turn this into a child tray, what you do is you just push these 2 buttons underneath here, and that pops right out. So you can have 150 pounds on this, 300 pounds on that. Also, this is the seat here is the footrest for the baby. And all you have to do is turn these knobs underneath and it goes up and down, but you need a tool in order to adjust the seat of the Tripp Trapp. Nice, generous footrest for the baby. And then again, the seat becomes a generous footrest. So you can see when you're using this with a toddler, this is the seat and this is the footrest. So it's like a different orientation depending on the age of the child. And then you just like click this back in to move it back and forth between the, for the toddler and the infant. You can see the adjustability of this is really, really seamless. And then what you do for the Tripp Trapp again is you take the back of this, you pop it on, then you take this piece. Again, it's not hard, it's just like more of a process. So if you are like a grandparent and you have like various grandchildren and you're like doing this like frequently, you just may want to get something that maybe just like a slight easier to do, but it's not, again, not that hard. And then you are good to go. Both high chairs have a warranty, but there's also a 30-day trial guarantee from Mockingbird. So if you buy the high chair from hellomockingbird.com, I'll put a link below. Try it in your home, see if you like it, see how easy it is to clean, and if you don't like it, you can send it back. No questions asked. But I do, like I said, I do full reviews of both the Tripp Trapp and the Mockingbird High Chair on the channel. I'll put links below, links to buy, and if you want to see more videos like these, please subscribe to Magic Bean's videos today. I'll see you in another video.